Hi everybody, back with the second video. I appreciate anybody that took the time to watch the first one. I think the bets went 3 out of 3. It should have been 4 out of 4, but the last one was a void because of a head clash. She was well on her way to winning as well. This one I wanted to look at more strategies and my experience betting. Some things that I've learned, a few things that might be able to help people, and then look at some results. When I first started betting on boxing, it was just for fun. I'd put £10 on, pick about 6-7 fights and try and land a big bet, maybe 10 to 1, 15 to 1. But quite often, I think it was maybe 1 or 2 fights that would let us down. And then I knew I had to change up my strategy to win a little bit more. So I would pick maybe 3 or 4 fights for less returns. And then I started landing a few more bets. And I remember building the account up to about £200-300 slowly over the weeks, just betting with a little bit less risk until Chris Eubank fought Liam Smith. And then I put the full account on Eubank to win. Then I realised that didn't work too well. I lost the full thing. Anyway, so I knew I had to change up again. So I started looking at a staking plan, like the one I've put on the screen, and betting with units. So maybe one unit would be £25, £2.50 and so on, depending on your bankroll. So even no matter how confident I was, even in max confidence, I would say maybe use 4 units, but my bankroll would never be 4 units. I would have a lot more money in the bank than that. So you have to use a percentage of your bankroll on each unit. Now you've sorted out your staking plan, another important thing in my opinion is to have a good circle of people around you to talk about boxing and betting with. So it's not just your opinion on fights, you're getting feedback from other people who love the sport too. I've listed a few Twitter accounts on the screen that I personally talk to and find valuable. Right, from this point in the video, I'm just going to talk through some screenshots. So I think I started this account, as you can see the dates on there. I think it was about £100 I put in, around about that. And throughout the screenshots, you'll see the account slowly building up. I think I've had this account about 16 months. And just little by little, week by week, just keep chipping away, managing my stakes, try not to get too emotional if I do lose. For example, losing about £600 on Devin Haney wasn't in my plans, but managing my stakes. By that point, I had a decent amount in the account, so it didn't blow up the account in one weekend. In this next clip here, you can see the notes I made on the fight between Abbas Barrow and Sam Egerton. The price on Barrow was amazing. He started off as a slight underdog. I think I took this bet as soon as the odds were listed, so that was maybe 2 months before the fight actually happened. It's an important part of betting, in my opinion, is to get the early odds and lock them in, because by fight night they can change a lot, which they did in this case. And then after that, you can see the screenshots of the bet actually winning. The rest of the video is just some bets that I've landed and the account growing. As of this last weekend, I think it's just hit 14,000. I'm just going to keep growing that and keep documenting it on YouTube because I find it quite fun and showing people, seeing if there's any tips that I can actually give to people and help them out for the betting, not styles, not just the actual fights. I'm hoping to do a challenge in future soon, hopefully, of turning maybe like £100 into 500 or something. I'll put that out in the next few weeks. This last slide here is a screen recording of some of my bets that I've got open right now. And this is my main style of betting. I don't usually bet week to week where bets have to settle on that same week. I usually see them as an investment. I get the early prices locked in and leave them until the full bet settles. Even if it's just to double my money over a few months. By now, since I've grown the account, I can stake a little bit extra and don't have to take as many risks. I appreciate anybody that's listened to this video as well. Thanks very much.